Stefano, I think this is one of the most beautiful brooches I have ever seen.
Yes, I love this brooch and I love the history. Russian jewelry, you know, most of them, they disappeared during the revolution.
I always think jewelry is the most personal of the decorative arts and wish that they could talk about the places they've been and the people who have owned them. You have done a wonderful book called The Jewels of the Romanovs, and you have much to add to the story of this brooch.
This one in particular, the fact that it is a stem from the Vladimir collection makes even more important.
When we first saw Mrs. Reitzman's collection, we knew it had formerly been the collection of Princess Marina, Duchess of Kent.
Oh yes, when I saw this brooch I recognized straight away. It's such an amazing piece of jewelry. It belonged probably to Maria Pavlovna, Grand Duchess Elena Vladimirovna's mother. She gave it to her daughter Elena on the occasion of her marriage. And in turn, Elena gave it to her daughter Marina when she married George, the Duke of Kent.
Again, we have a wonderful picture taken by Cecil Beaton where she has a beautiful black dress on and she actually wears it at her waist.
Yeah.
And it was Princess Margaret, I believe, who thought she was so glamorous and said, oh, when I grow up, I want to dress just like
Yes,
Aunt Marina.
true.
And this was actually jewelers trying to replicate in hard metals and hard stones the beautiful velvet, satin, lace bows on people's clothing.
Yes, it's really a magic piece of jewelry. Not only for the workmanship, stones, but especially the provenance. It's really, really, really so fascinating. And if you think it's been, you know, in two coronations of two English monarchs.
To know that it was not only belonging to a person of British royalty, Princess Marina, who then married the Duke of Kent, becoming the Duchess of Kent, but also her mother and her grandmother, makes it both an Imperial Russian as well as Royal British, and that is a provenance that is very difficult to beat.
Yes, I think the history of this brooch, it's magic.
I have to say I'm not surprised that a jewel of this caliber would be in Mrs. Reitzman's collection. After all, she really is one of the greatest collectors of all time. You know, it's one of 63 pieces of jewelry that are in the collection, and they go from the mid-19th century all the way to contemporary. There's a fabulous gray pearl that is extraordinary, both for its size, its luster, and its color, set in a diamond bezel. There's a multi-strand carved coral necklace that's by Suzanne Belperron. And then there's a wonderful charm ring by Jar, and complements very much this particular bow brooch. The charm is a 10-carat briolette diamond.
I'm really looking forward to see this amazing collection, and thank you for showing me this piece of history.